If your closet is full of tops that somehow never make you feel like the woman you actually are, polished, powerful, and completely put together, this video is your intervention. Spring 2026 has arrived, and it brought 10 tops that are changing everything. Number 1, the crisp white structured shirt. And I know what you're thinking, a white shirt? Really? But hear me out, because this is not the limp, shapeless button-down you have been wearing for years. I am talking about a precision-cut, slightly oversized, structured white shirt. The kind that you drape open over a fitted tank, or you tuck just the front into wide-leg trousers, and suddenly, you look like you just stepped off a yacht in the south of France. This season, the white shirt has been completely reimagined. Think heavier cotton, a clean collar that sits perfectly, and a cut that skims the body rather than hanging off it. The women who understand this top know one truth. It is not about the color. It is about the architecture. A well-made white shirt in 2026 is the closest thing to a designer label without spending a single designer dollar. Pair it with caramel trousers and gold jewelry, and you have created what stylists call a quietly expensive look. No effort, no overthinking, pure authority. And if you are enjoying these tips already, hit that subscribe button right now, because every week I bring you the strategies that actually move the needle on your style. Number 2, the silk or satin blouse. This is the top that separates the women who look put together from the women who look expensive. And yes, there is a difference, and it matters enormously. The silk blouse, or a high-quality satin that mimics silk, has an effortless elegance that no other fabric can replicate. It catches the light. It drapes beautifully. It whispers old money in a room without ever saying a word out loud. This spring, the most elevated versions come in soft champagne, dusty rose, ivory, and warm cognac tones. These are the colors that do something extraordinary for a woman over 50. They bring a radiant glow to the face without trying too hard. The trick with a silk blouse is to keep everything else minimal. You do not need much. A great pair of tailored pants, a single gold chain, and one structured bag. That is the entire formula. The blouse does all the work. If you have been avoiding silk because you think it wrinkles too easily or feels too formal for your lifestyle, I want you to reconsider right now. Tuck it loosely into high-waisted trousers. Layer it under a blazer. Wear it open over a fitted camisole. The options are genuinely endless, and the result is always the same. Effortlessly, unmistakably chic. Number 3, the mock neck or fitted lightweight turtleneck. I know we are talking about spring, and you might be thinking, is a turtleneck really a spring top? Not the thick wool kind, no. But the fitted mock neck in a lightweight fabric, think fine ribbed cotton, a breathable thin jersey, or a soft modal blend, has become one of the most sophisticated spring staples trending in 2026. Here is why it works. It frames the face. It creates a clean, intentional line from your neck to your shoulders that reads as incredibly polished and deliberate. It says, without a single word, that I know exactly what I am doing. Stylists have used the fitted mock neck as a secret weapon for women who want a composed, refined look without relying heavily on statement jewelry. The neckline does the work for you. Wear it in cream, warm beige, or a deep olive green. Layer a tailored blazer or a linen jacket on top, and you have created a look that is simultaneously understated and completely commanding. This is the kind of quiet power dressing that never goes unnoticed. Number 4, the relaxed linen blouse. Linen is having its biggest moment in years, and this spring, it is absolutely non-negotiable. But, and this is critical, there is a version of linen that looks effortlessly elevated and a version that looks sloppy. The difference is entirely in the cut and the intention. The relaxed linen blouse we are talking about has a slightly oversized silhouette, a clean minimal collar or a soft V neckline, and it falls just past the hip in a way that moves beautifully with the body. It does not cling. It does not bunch awkwardly. It simply flows. In warm white, sandy beige, or a muted sage green, this top communicates something very specific. Leisure without effort. comfort without compromise. This is the very definition of quiet luxury. The women who have truly mastered their style after 50 know that the goal has never been to look like you tried hard. The goal is to look like elegance simply belongs to you. A quality linen blouse in 2026 gets you there faster than almost anything else in your wardrobe. And tell me in the comments, do you already have a linen piece in your closet? I want to know how you style it. Number 5, the elevated striped top. Before you scroll past this one thinking it is too casual or too expected, stay with me for a moment. Because the striped top that is trending this spring is nothing like the oversized nautical prints we have all seen 1,000 times before. What is making waves in 2026 is a refined, delicate stripe. Thin, precise horizontal lines in navy and cream or burgundy and ivory, printed on fabric that has real weight and beautiful drape. A silk blend striped top or a fine knit version with a V-neck or boat neck is one of the most quietly sophisticated choices you can make this season. The secret, as always, is entirely in how you style it. Pair it with a tailored camel blazer and dark wide-leg trousers. Add a structured bag in cognac leather and a single gold bracelet. Suddenly, the striped top is not casual at all. It is the foundation of a look that says European summer, timeless personal taste, and absolute self-possession. That is the power of choosing the right version of a classic rather than defaulting to the obvious. Number 6, the Broderie Anglaise or Eyelet blouse. This is the spring top that every single year divides women into two groups: those who dismiss it as too romantic or too delicate, and those who know exactly how to make it work with authority. If you have been in the first group, this is your invitation to cross over. The Broderie Anglaise blouse, the one featuring those beautiful embroidered cutout details, is one of the most elegant, genuinely feminine tops trending this season, and it is particularly striking in white or ivory. The trick is in the pairing. You need to balance the softness of the top with structured, minimal pieces that ground the whole look. Think straight-leg navy trousers, a well-fitted midi skirt in a neutral tone, a single statement earring, gold, bold but not oversized, that completes the look with intention. The contrast between the intricate, soft top and the clean, sharp bottom half creates exactly the kind of deliberate elegance that makes people stop and take a second look. And here is the best part. You can find beautiful versions of this top at every single price point. The key, as it always is, comes down to the quality of the fabric and the precision of the construction. Number 7, the wrap top. The wrap top has been a wardrobe essential for decades, and in 2026, it is returned with more sophistication and intention than ever before. What makes the wrap top so powerful for women over 50 is that it accomplishes something almost no other top can. It creates natural definition at the waist without squeezing or restricting the body in any way. It works with your shape, not against it. This season, the wrap tops that are turning heads come in fluid, silk-like fabrics in jewel tones, deep emerald, rich sapphire, warm terracotta, and in more classic neutral versions in cream and camel. The V neckline adds genuine elegance. The draped fabric adds a softness that is deeply feminine. And the tie at the waist introduces a deliberate detail that makes the entire look feel curated and considered rather than accidental. Style it with wide-leg trousers in a complementary neutral and a pair of pointed-toe flats, and you have an outfit that works from a morning engagement to an evening dinner without changing a single piece. That kind of versatility is priceless. Number 8, the fine knit shell or sleeveless tank. This is the most underrated powerhouse of spring dressing, and I want you to understand exactly why it belongs in every serious wardrobe. The fine knit shell, a sleeveless or cap sleeve fitted top in a lightweight, refined knit fabric, is one of those pieces that does all of its work quietly and effectively. Underneath a blazer, it is polished and purposeful. Layered under an open linen shirt, it adds visual dimension and depth. Worn alone with perfectly tailored pants and a statement necklace, It delivers an effortless cleanliness that reads as sophisticated without a single moment of overthinking. In 2026, the colors leading this trend are warm neutrals, bone, oatmeal, warm white, alongside deeper tones like rich chocolate brown and deep forest green. The fine knit shell is the kind of top that truly stylish women have always kept in multiples because they understand its quiet, undeniable value. It is the invisible foundation beneath hundreds of great outfits. If you do not have at least 2 or 3 of these in rotation right now, this spring is the time to invest in them. Number 9, the printed blouse. Floral or abstract? We need to have a real conversation about print because there is absolutely a version of printed tops that looks expensive and a version that does not. And after 50, knowing the difference is genuinely everything. The printed blouses trending in spring 2026 fall into 2 categories. First, the soft floral and muted, sophisticated tones. Not bright, saturated primary colors on a stark white background. Think dusty petals, watercolor washes, soft mauve and sage and warm tan woven together into something that looks less like a pattern and more like a painting. Second, the abstract or painterly print, which has appeared prominently across the most elegant collections this season. Both of these prints, executed on quality fabric in a clean, intentional silhouette, read as deeply sophisticated and considered. The formula for wearing them correctly is beautifully simple. Let the print be the star and let everything else echo it. Shoes, bag, and jewelry should all pull from one of the colors already present within the print, rather than introducing something entirely new. When you follow this rule consistently, printed tops stop looking busy and start looking like a deliberate artistic choice. That is the shift that changes everything. Number 10, the draped or cape-style top. I saved this one for last because it is the most unexpected entry on this list, and it is without question one of the most genuinely elegant trends defining spring 2026. The draped top. A top that features a flowing panel, a subtle cape overlay, or an asymmetrical drape across the shoulder is the top that makes a room notice you without you doing a single thing to demand attention. This silhouette has been embraced by women who understand something fundamental. Clothing is not simply about coverage or practicality. It is about presence. It is about the story you tell before you ever open your mouth. A draped top in a rich crepe fabric, a fluid satin, or a structured jersey creates a sense of elegant movement that is utterly refined. It photographs beautifully. It commands genuine respect in any environment. And for women over 50 who have earned every single one of their experiences and their years, this is the kind of top that reflects exactly where you stand. Not trying to look younger, not chasing a trend that was never made for you, but looking better, more intentional, and more powerfully yourself than ever before in your life. Wear it in deep jewel tones for an evening out. Wear it in warm champagne or ivory for a daytime gathering. Either way, it communicates the story of a woman who knows precisely who she is and has nothing left to prove to anyone. Now look, you just discovered 10 spring tops that can completely shift how the world perceives you when you walk into a room. Not because of a designer label sewn inside the collar, not because of a price tag, but because of the intelligence and the intention behind your choices. These are the tops that the most elegant, most put-together women are reaching for every single spring. And now you know exactly why. So here's what I want you to do right now. Go into your closet today, not tomorrow, not this weekend, today, and identify which of these 10 tops you already own. Then come back and tell me in the comments which one surprised you most and which one you are adding to your spring shopping list first. I genuinely want to know. Because this channel, this community of women, we share what actually works. We lift each other up, and we make sure that when we walk into any room in this world, we are seen exactly as we deserve to be seen. If you are not subscribed yet, please do that right now and turn on your notifications. Because next week, I am showing you how to build complete outfits around these exact 10 tops using pieces you very likely already have at home. and the results are going to surprise you. You do not want to miss that video. Until then, remember this: elegance is never an accident. It is always, always a decision. And today, you just made a very good one.